everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be telling you the recipe of how I like to make my sandwiches, at least two of them. Okay, so the first is going to be egg salad sandwich.
Okay, this is pretty easy. All I need is my bread, add boiled egg, some mayo, iceberg lettuce, some black pepper, and also some salt. The spices are optional, but I like putting it sometimes.
So for this recipe I'll be using two eggs, and the first thing I do is I chop it into smaller pieces. And once that is done, I'll put in some mayonnaise and then put some black pepper and salt. Okay, I like putting in a lot of mayo so it gets quite moist because I don't like my sandwiches dry. So once that is done, all you need to do is mix it up together. And once that is done, you simply spread it on the bread. After you spread the egg salad sandwich on one side of the bread, you can easily cover it up with any vegetable of your choice. I am using iceberg lettuce. You can use anything you want. You can use tomatoes, cabbage, just plain lettuce. And some people even go as far as using some pepper, but that's not for me. Then once I've covered it up with the lettuce, I can cover it up with the second slice of bread and cut it as desired. So that's it. I have my sandwich all ready for me to eat. I like having this for lunch because it's just something easy and you can easily make it on the go. And it keeps very well for at least an hour or two while I'm at work. So that's always nice. The second sandwich is going to be grilled cheese sandwich. Okay, I've not really been a big fan of cheese, but when it comes to melted cheese, I'm definitely all for it.
One, I'm going to make the bread, some tomatoes, cheese, onions, bell pepper, and also mayo. Okay, the first step is I'll try to fry some of this of all the veggies together, just to remove some moisture and to get it cooked well.
To get started, all I need to do is stir fry all my veggies together. So I use some oil in my pan and I try to put in all the veggies one by one. First, I stir fry the onions, then afterwards I put in the tomato and I stir around for like a minute till it's a bit dry because the tomato had a little bit of moisture. Then afterwards I put in the pepper and then I season it with some black pepper and pretty much just stir fry it till I'm sure it's cooked. And once that is done, I can take that and prepare my bread. All I do to prepare the bread is to put mayonnaise on one side of both bread. Okay? And once that is done, I pretty much lie the bread down on the side with the mayo and then top it up with the veggies, which are already cooked by now. If you're a big fan of veggies, you can actually have the sandwich just like this. But it's meant to be grilled cheese, so you top it up with the veggies, and after that's done, you can put the cheese on it. I'm using one mozzarella and one cheddar slice. Then I would also cover it up with a second slice of bread. Remember, the mayonnaise side stays up, and pretty much that's it. Once that is done, I put it in my oven at 170 degrees for about 5 to 10 minutes. Midway, I have to turn it, okay? So I put it in the oven for 5 minutes, then I turn it around for another 5 minutes so that both the top and the bottom side of the bread are well toasted. So you can see it's been 10 minutes, it's out. You can see the glossy top because I used mayo and not butter. You can see the melted cheese in the middle. So I can now slice it up however I want. So you can see what's happening on the inside. Yum. Nice melted cheese and a lot of veggies in between. It's just a perfect snack or lunch. I hope you try any of these two recipes whenever you're on the run and you want something nice, simple, and sumptuous to have for lunch. The egg salad sandwich is just about 300 calories, but the grilled cheese sandwich is a little bit more. Do enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.